Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Civ 6 Let's Play, playing as the Americans under Teddy. I'm that half-orc wizard, and I just want to thank you again for tuning in. We have just successfully started a war against Greece. We have taken their capital right away. We have a really strong navy that's going to be pushing into their coastal lands to use them as artillery. Did lose quite a few, as in two, crossbowmen. Moving into their lands, they brought in their corsairs. They're bringing in their siege units, their crossbowmen. So the initial push into the area around Chalkidiki wasn't necessarily fruitful, but we've got plenty of units in reserve, and we're just going to continue this war, see what we can take out of Greece, and then hopefully take some colonies, enough so that we don't have to worry about Greece or anyone else on this continent creating a risk for us. I don't think we really have to worry too much about anyone on this continent. They're fighting amongst themselves still at the moment. So once we're able to take a good chunk of this, not worry about loyalty, we'll build everything up and we'll start working towards a more peaceful victory. We'll just have you waiting in the wings. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd lose our musketmen, but we're going to bring up our frigates here and ruin their day. And it looks like we did find some coal. And it's right underneath our campus, so we're going to start earning that right away. I can imagine them just like going through the basement and be like, hey, we found all this coal. Do you want to use it for anything? All right, we'll promote the musketmen. All right. So we'll come in. I mean, I don't know why you would get in the water. Probably not the best idea. We'll have you hang back. How's our bombard over here? Let's come back. So we can't build lumber yards yet in jungle, but let's go ahead and improve what we can. All right, we just need to start removing units from the game. And once we have them removed, then we'll start pushing inland. Let's see. We are having a gold problem now. Doesn't look that way, but the income is really low. And they did nothing. Move some troops around, but no attacks. Makes me feel a little bit confident. I think we would like to build the walls here so that this encampment can also be used for doing some artillery strikes. Should we start working on our first factory, get that next commercial hub? Let's see. I'm not going to put anything else here Of course, we could move it here. What's best? This is a plains. That we can still use for food. Okay. So they can't move past the encampment until they fight it. So moving this up, it's not at risk yet. You can move that into the encampment. Have it defend. And this is actually going to rebel to England? That's interesting. Do we have another frigate hanging back? No. I'd like to build another one after that shipyard's done. Got a promotion out of that. That's awesome. I don't think there's really much Greece can do at this point besides just try to cause as much attrition to my units as possible. And you get in the water. I'll make you suffer for that. No, I don't think we take damage yet. I think we just keep slowly taking them all down. Okay. Now that we have the shipyard, continue building frigates. And for you, I don't think there's anything we can do about loyalty. How many turns do we have? Rebellion in 5 turns. Where are we at with governors? It's going to take 5 turns to get there. Will that make a difference? I don't think so. I mean, I'd really like to try, and it would make sense to have Liang there. Because I think that the loyalty flip, I believe, happens at the beginning of my turn, but I don't know if the governor getting there happens before or after that. So it might be worth trying. We're not losing out too much. I mean, at the end of the day, let's all remember, take a deep breath. This is a game. So we're going to try that out. I mean, what do we do? It's 5 turns. We're not going to get anything in 5 turns. A heavy chariot. Just for fun. I guess we could get the chariot out and then upgrade it. What's next? The bombard? Yeah, we can move you up. And we've stopped losing loyalty. I wonder why. What happened in that last turn there that caused that? All I did was take out one unit. That was really the only difference. They're like, oh man, this guy's going to build a chariot. This is the guy we want in charge. These Americans. These guys are crazy. Oh man. Don't want to lose
From the
him.
height of these pyramids.
What do you know? We got the pyramids. We completely forgot about Nazca back here. And that's exactly what I thought would happen. Let's get a builder. Make this city a little bit more formidable. Oh, we do have a builder just sitting here. Thanks to the pyramids. Well, it's fine. We'll send another builder down here anyway. I guess we could just take this out at this point. Caravel. Is there any Greek? This is England? Back to safety. Yeah, I'm okay with attacking with the boats. I mean, they're not going to take the city, but we are going to be getting experience points, and I can get away from the city as fast as I need to. So this is going to rebel in 6 turns. So maybe reassign to here. I don't even know if this is really that viable of a tactic. I mean, loyalty changed everything. It's interesting that it's flipping to England, though. No, it's not. Okay, now I understand why. Because it's Eleanor of Aquitaine. That's part of her build, is to flip cities. So I'm loyalty's 50 out of 100. Status rebellion in 6 turns. I do want to try and keep this city, but I don't necessarily believe we will. If it rebels, that's fine. We can pull our troops out. But let's see what happens. Keep the city. And what's next? Siege tactics? Steam power? We are getting coal. We don't have iron, though. And that's unfortunate. Is there any iron we see anywhere near here? That would have been really convenient. Grab the iron. There's coal. I mean, he's got to have iron. But I haven't seen any evidence of it. Can't trade to check. Build a canal, an ironclad, which requires coal, which would be an upgrade for the caravels. Panama Canal, plus 2 movement for embarked units, which is great for right now. Have 2 forts in your territory. Let's go grab printing. No. Siege tactics, which will allow us to build the forts. And then we will start, once this is done, to get a... Or, you know what? Let's just do it now. We're in a war. Let's get a military engineer. I'm told you have placed great cities near our common border. I mean, yeah, I placed them with the help of Alexander the Great. He's kind of my butler. I don't like to brag. No units, as far as I can see. All right, and we've got full loyalty here. I'm just kind of wondering what that initial, like, drop is. Is it just because it's total anarchy? I mean, that's something I need to look up. It's something that I can hopefully, like, makes me a better player by figuring it out. But I am happy to see that we no longer have short-term loyalty issues. Obviously, being next to Madam Flip down here does give me some reason to be concerned, but ultimately not too much. Her culture output isn't necessarily too strong, so she's not being able to get the great works. So she's not able to produce that, like, special ability of hers to flip cities over to her loyalty. It is cool that she can flip them without them becoming a free city, but it's not cool in this game. Let's move down here, see what's going on. Just more England and coastline not being used. We'll heal up the musketmen while it's there. And our grand chariot awaits. We don't have iron to boost it up. But we do want to keep it there. Rebellion in 5 turns. Goodness. All right. So we definitely need to keep units inside these cities for now. Let's put something more permanent there, though. Another frigate. You don't have an arbor. Or wait, you do. Where? There it is. Can't see it behind the nameplate. Yeah, we'll build a frigate. Baltimore. Just completed a university. Let's do another district. Shipyard. Where's this barbarian? Oh. Let's try to make sure these don't come over here and ruin my day anytime soon. Once the shipyard's done, we'll build a frigate. What's this? A privateer. Probably more useful up north. Sit tight. Rebellion. Let's bring that chariot back. I love how the loyalty is controlled by this guy in the back of a horse while there's musketmen and frigates running around, and they're just like, guys, we need to take this guy with the horse seriously. All right, we cannot flip over to England, or else this horseman is going to be very, very angry. Of course, they're attacking the bombard. Can anyone get there in time? Yes, they can. More loyalty issues. Do some chores. Start attacking, get some experience. Yeah, we're going to keep this city. All right, so let's look at how we compare right now. They are pulling ahead on culture. I am swamping everyone on science. I'm doing well with military. Gold is great. Faith, you know, maybe we'll find a use for it later. Environmentalist, yeah. But let's go with a commercial hub. Best spot right here is this farm. It's unfortunate to lose it, but I think the gold's more important at the moment. It's a very modern thing for me to say there. Yeah, let's just get rid of the farm. Gold's more important. We want to make some money. Shipyard. University. We'll do the university. Cincinnati is not really going to be that productive of a city. I mean, we'll be able to turn these into lumber yards. Get some mines. I mean, I guess probably want to get a builder. And for you, pike and shot. Wait. No, we'll do a trader. And for you, we could get another one of those mega chariots. The loyalty chariot. Let's start bringing our troops onto land. And let's buy some troops. Earn double points towards great people of this class. I say we want a great scientist. Let's throw some votes that way. How's everyone else going to vote? You're at war with me. Who is this? Montezuma. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. What do we have a lot of? We have whales. I don't remember. Let's look at our economy. How do I get to the... Oh, it's not allowing me to trade, so I just need to... Oh, here's some iron. Might just have to send a colony down there. Whales. Jade. Tea. Gypsum. I mean, nothing's really calling out to me. Couple whales. Mercury. What's Montezuma working with? Maybe we just vote against him. Truffles. Chosen luxury resource grants no amenities. Truffles. There we go. That's how we're going to help China. We're going to vote against Montezuma. There we go. And Great Admiral. I'll take that. No problem. That's where that privateer went. "13 turns." So that's getting better. It's probably because they know we're going to build a chariot. And they're shaking in their boots. Plunder a trade route. Take a worker. And in general, just cause havoc in the countryside. This isn't going to work out. They're going to immediately attack the bombard, so we're going to pull it back anyway. We'll get this bombard healing. This frigate's definitely done its job. I don't know where else it's going to be useful, so what we'll do, just because there's barbarians. No, we'll keep it here for right now. We'll send this frigate back, though. I think the next attack should probably be Hattusa, because Methon's too close to everything else. It's probably a loyalty risk. So we'll keep moving north. Pretty much take every piece of plot that they have on the eastern seaboard. And they have been doing a lot of cavalry. We'll have him move into the city. He's not going to be useful out there. They're just going to take out the crossbowmen with horses. Another hurricane in the Atlantic. Change policies at the moment. No, I think we're good. Ballistics have 2 forts. What did I start working on over here? Military engineer, 2 turns. So go with printing. Humanism or Reformed Church? The humanism. Bring you up. Bring you in. Just worried about these walls. But we'll move up. Caravel. Might as well head the caravels north so that they can at least monitor for barbarians, since they're starting to get their own caravels anyway. Bring this back. I don't think we did that. I don't know who pillaged that. Maybe it was that privateer. Anything else that we need to grab right away? No. Might as well build a farm. More housing, more food. Bigger city. That's not going to bring us enough experience to get that caravel promoted so that I could promote it and not have to worry about it getting killed by that enemy caravel. And we lost our horse to the city, which I was worried about. We'll heal up. Another lumberyard. I mean, of all places that we're having rebellion problems, okay. Awesome. Got a promotion. Actually, let's have you move back. Bring the bombard up. That hurricane sure ruined everything. No, we'll keep our loyalty chariot right where it's at. These northern barbarians. This must be a huge desert for them not to be up here already. Okay. So let's hurry up and get that boost. Where can we put a fort? Put one down here. I mean, I don't want to waste the charges. We've got time. After printing, we'll do ballistics. Yeah, finish the commercial hub. Can we buy a siege tower? Yes. Yes, we can. That's allowed. I'm going to pull you back, though. You'll keep fighting. Get you a promotion next turn. Well, okay. I hate it when it does that. The pathing, like I said, it's going to get there, but I should have remembered it's not going to automatically go through a general. Which unit are we looking at? This one? I mean, they're just lining up. All right, so I think we've pushed far enough into the mainland. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this flip. There's no monument built. I don't know if the monument's really making any difference. Full loyalty here in 3 turns. 3 turns here. I'm hoping that full loyalty here is going to then help us here. Again, 5 turns. I don't want to move her yet. I think she's helping for sure. But I think we might have to just get rid of Mathone. It's definitely a loyalty risk. It's the new capital, which is likely the reason. And then Hastusa and the rest of his cities this way. I don't think we need to try to take everything from him. That's usually my tactic, and we'll see if I do that. But we'll end the video here. We'll come back and continue with this war and just see where it takes us. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later.